From the College of Wooster, head coach Tim Pettorini and student athletes Jamie Lackner and Michael Wielansky. Coach, your opening remarks.
Well, to say the least, that was a tough one. I know we were ready to play, and I thought our guys gave great effort. You got to give their young guy credit. I thought he pitched a really solid game. And they got hits. It seemed like every ball they, much like we did last weekend against them, every ball we hit found a hole. This weekend, every ball they hit found a hole. So, that's baseball. That's the way it works. I thought our guys, like I said, gave great effort. I thought we made some good pitches at times. Unfortunately, not enough. When you're in an elimination game like that, and it gets, you get behind a little bit, it gets a little tighter and a little tougher. So, I can't fault our effort at all, and I'm real proud of these guys for what they've accomplished this year.
Coach, just one of those games where your pitchers were struggling to find the strike zone a little bit, 8 walks total, and that's never going to be a good recipe to win the game.
Yeah, Shookie's always been a high pitch count guy, and he throws a lot of pitches, but he always escapes trouble. And I think when he left, I'm not even sure what the score was, but it was still close. And and unfortunately, when we got behind there, things just seemed to snowball on us. But you can't walk that many guys. They've got too good a hitting ball club, and they're going to get their hits. That's for sure. And unfortunately, we couldn't match them.
Michael, question for you. Whenever you hit your home run at the time, it was still close ball game, brought within 3-2. How much of a lift did that give you guys at that moment?
I felt it gave us a pretty good lift at the time. There's a lot of momentum swings in the game. I felt like that could have been one of them, but unfortunately, we just didn't have enough to bring it out.
Jamie, question for you. As we know, great baseball, crazy games this last week. Ron Walker allowed 5 runs on 1 in the 3rd inning against you guys. What did you do differently to what adjustments did he make against your lineup tonight?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. He pitched really well. I don't know if it was how much he did differently or we were just real hot last weekend. But a lot of credit to him, and he outpitched us.
Talk about, this is such a storied program. You're a senior. What has it meant to be able to put on that uniform and play for Coach Pettorini?
I've loved all my years here. I know a lot of people talk about how mean this guy is, but he's by far the best coach I've ever played for, and he cares about us more than anyone else. And he was awesome these 4 years. It has meant a lot to play here.
Coach, kind of reverse question. What was it like to play like Jamie?
He's pretty good. The important thing is getting to watch these guys grow up and play. I hope 10 years from this year I'm still alive, because that's how soon Jamie can get in the Hall of Fame, and I'd really like to go back and watch him get inducted in the Hall of Fame. And that's kind of the goal around here, is to see guys develop as far as they can. And Jamie's going to go down as one of the great players in our history, and rightfully so. He's just done a phenomenal job. Hopefully, he'll be an All-American this year again, and join the ranks of very few guys who've been 3 times All-Americans. So it's been a pleasure to be around him. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always doing the right things. He's always trying to help his teammates. It's a lot of fun.
Michael, what was it like playing with him for the last 2 years?
It was. He's one of the best players I've ever played with. It was quite an experience. Hitting in front of him, it was amazing how much how pitchers actually attacked me, because no one wants to face Jamie. It's just known throughout the country. So we're definitely gonna miss him moving forward, but definitely one of the best players I've ever played with. It's been an honor to play with him.
Any other questions? All right, thanks, guys.
Okay, thank you, guys.